first wicket down. Kepler Wessels plays on, and it may even have been the ball before that did the trick there for Kapil Dev. Good start for India. Australia 11 for 1 wicket, having won the toss. Good shot.
Thick inside edge. Quite a big boundary there on the square leg at Trent Bridge. In the air, but safe, well timed. A good clip of the legs by Trevor Chappell. That's 4 runs. And Shastri getting a bit of turn from this pitch at Trent Bridge. Smashed away. Good firm shot by Trevor Chappell. Quickly onto the back foot.
Neat stroke. Looking for 2, but well, Shastri, the man out at deep square. The 100 comes up for Australia, and this has been a splendid partnership. 1 or 2 alarms as regards the running between the wickets, but at the same time they've put the Indian fielders under pressure. Good shot. 4 runs. Chappell's attacking strokes, as is generally the case with him, have consisted today of little deflections around on the onside and really firm slashes away on the off. Beautiful stroke. Well, from a rather nervous and slightly jittery beginning, Hughes is really launching himself at the bowling now. Bowling, second success for India. Hughes out for 52 with one that cut back quite sharply. Bowled by Madan Lal. Australia 155 for the loss of Wessels and Hughes. Trevor Chappell remains 80 not out. We're into the 32nd over.
Good bowling this by Madan Lal, and I think that Hughes was trying to whip that around onto the leg side. No, he wasn't. He had the face of the bat straight down the middle. Good ball, nipped back, and back went the middle stump.
And the bowlers have struck immediately. The 3rd wicket has gone down. Hooks on the stroke of lunch. Dismissed Lal, caught by Kapil Dev, the skipper, away at cover. Lofting away on the offside, not over the ball at all. And although the Australians have 159 on the board, they are now 3 wickets down.
That's how the card reads. Wessels it was, went quickly. Then the long partnership between Chappell and the captain Hughes, and the Hooks, disappointment to as many fans in this country, out for 1. Chase, which I'm afraid Madan Lal was unequal to. Well, that looked quite friendly, and Graham Yallop accepted the gift. I think he would have preferred to have hit it further, a little bit harder, but settles for 1. 188 for 3. Trevor Chappell, who has held this innings together since the early dismissal of Kepler Wessels, is now 99 not out. It's short, it's hooked away, and that is Trevor Chappell's 100. Well, that must give him great pleasure indeed, and pleasure for the fans around the ground. Trevor Chappell, the youngest of three famous brothers, not out 100.
The single to Graham Yallop as he drives to the deep extra cover. Just wondering whether Kapil Dev now has had second thought, perhaps third thoughts about using Ravi Shastri at all as a bowler after his 2 expensive overs. Sent down 2 overs, Ravi Shastri, and conceded 16 runs, and Kapil Dev immediately took him off. He hasn't brought him back on again. I wonder what thoughts are running through his mind.
Is out, caught Srikanth. Bowling to Trevor Chappell's great strength, short outside the off stump. There's Srikanth, who buried the catch mid-drift. But that was a fine innings by Trevor Chappell.
And Srikanth obviously very relieved about taking that catch and bringing a merciful release to the Indian bowlers. So exit Trevor Chappell. The score of 110. Very valuable, if not invaluable, runs. Caught Srikanth, bowled Amarnath for 110. For once, Trevor Chappell failed to get over the top of this ball, wide outside the off stump. He executed an almost perfect square cut, but almost was not good enough because he drove that ball hard and low to Srikanth at point, the orthodox point position. And Srikanth doubled up over the catch, made sure that it lodged and it stayed where it arrived.
Oops, well, there's a little luck attached as well. Alan Border's gone in there, all guns blazing. And he's earned a bit of luck.
That one is gone. Alan Border out for 26. Caught by Yashpal Sharma at cover. Off the bowling of Roger Binning. 254 on the board now. And 5 wickets are down. Nicely clipped away by Rodney Marsh, beating the man at short fine leg and racing away over the rope at the far end of the ground.
There's some tactical thinking going on out there in the middle. The field has been deep set, and Marsh and Yallop have been content to push for the singles and go for the unexpected 2, and occasionally make the fielders think by swinging the ball away hard.
Marsh goes to 12. A total of 273 for 5. Graham Yallop is 44. Batsman out, Wessels for 5. Chappell 110. Hughes 52. Hooks 1 and Border 26. Oh, there's a good shot. Nicely judged by Graham Yallop. Top score today, Trevor Chappell 110. That's the highest score by an Australian player in Prudential Cup matches, beating Alan Turner's 101 against Sri Lanka in 1975. It's in the air. Sandhu is under it and takes it very neatly indeed. It was a good catch.
Well picked up by Marsh. His weight was a little bit back. He didn't really lean into the shot, but he's a very powerful man. And Sandhu coming from the right. Picked it up well at the end. He kept his eye on the ball. The ball, in fact, was behind him when he finally completed the catch. He was running towards the boundary.
Yallop's looking for 2. That's cleverly placed. .50 to Graham Yallop. And a very, very good innings it's been too. 3 half centuries now. Trevor Chappell went on to 110, Kim Hughes 52, and Graham Yallop an even 50. Well caught. Fierce drive from Ken McClay. Down goes the 7th wicket. And the question now is, can Australia reach 300? Well, that's a very good hit by Tom Hogan, many a mile over the fence. A beautiful strike. It's picked up Madanlal and hit him away over mid-wicket. He got away behind point. Yashpal Sharma is out there, and that's a good piece of work there by Graham Yallop. Get back to 3 there on the very good arm of Yashpal Sharma. And up comes the 300. The magic 300 is passed by the Australian batsman. Just the last over available to Kapil Dev, the 59th of the innings. Bold success for Kapil Dev. 8 wickets down Australia for 301 now. Hogan is out for 11 and Yallop is still there on 55. 0748, 58.3. Oh, well caught in the end. Srikanth coming in from deep square, held it, but only just. Must have been a hard in the mouth job as that popped out, but he finally held it, and Kapil Dev has picked up another wicket. It's the end of the road for Kapil Dev. 5 for 43 from a full 12 overs and 2 maidens. He's only just reached that, but he's got it away effectively enough to the extra cover boundary. Beautiful piece of placement, that.
Well, one doesn't need to be a fortune teller to guess what Yallop's intentions will be. It's a question of where it will go, or where he'll attempt to hit it.
It's a full toss and he's hit it for 4. And that's a good finish to Graham Yallop, who goes to 66, played a fine innings. 2nd top score. Trevor Chappell made 110. Graham Yallop 66 and Kim Hughes 52 in what was an excellent team effort today. 320 for 9 at the close of the 60 overs.
Appeal, and that's out. No footwork from Shastri, and Lawson got that ball to whip back past the bat and caught Shastri in front of the stumps. LBW bowled Lawson. Hesitation, there's bound to be a run out. Srikanth dives back his end. Mohinder Amarnath sadly walks off. We've seen several confusions out there today, none more appalling than that.
That's very close. Yes, that's a good delivery from Macleay, a little bit quicker than normal. And it was the swing, I suspect, that beat Dilip Vengsarkar. And the third wicket goes down. 57 for 3. A good piece of bowling that from Ken Macleay.
They bowl him through the gap. Well, that's the most invaluable wicket to Australia. Congratulations for Macleay. He's removed Sandeep Patil, who is certainly one of the dangers, and he's gone for naught. That's high in the sky, caught by Border, and Srikanth pays the penalty for sweeping the ball against the spin. Frustration maybe, he saw a long hit in mind and a big space in the outback there, but right against the rules of all the coaches. Oh, what a wonderful catch. It certainly is Mr. Macleay's day. Yashpal Sharma, I'm sure suffering shock, driving the ball down the pitch to find the tall man Macleay with outstretched hand, copping an excellent catch. Oh, he's played it on, he's played on. Puts an arm up to say, yes, I know I've done it. Swung the ball round, attempting that sweep, and dragged the ball onto his stumps. So Kapil Dev is out. He was bowled by Hogan for a most entertaining 40. He's out, RBW. Yet another Indian batsman failing to move to the pitch of the ball. Just stuck there, Roger Binney.
And he's out, caught at cover. Tom Hogan takes the catch. And it's the 9th wicket going down for 136. Bowled him. Kirmani's gone, and that's the end of the match. Australia have won. The margin, 162 runs for Australia.